just me looking at the chat. And I gotta say, I'm not impressed. I'm like, it's a secret code. I don't, like, you know, hey, Ali, now the CIA are in the fucking goddamn, like, why, what is happening here? Like, I'm not impressed by this chat room, needless to say. But what I am impressed by is the fact that yesterday was day 148 of protests in the city of Elizabeth City, North Carolina, over the police shooting of Andrew Brown Jr. I put out a couple videos on the Pasquotank County's response to the Andrew Brown shooting about, I guess we're 5 months out now, 148 days. So watch those videos from yesterday if you haven't. But either way, we've been out here for 148 days, and we've got a rotating cast of characters that are always out here preaching and marching for justice for Andrew Brown Jr. that was murdered, assassinated by the Pasquotank County peace officers that they're now trying to. They spent $69,000 in an effort to rebrand themselves as peace officers. That's what they're actually, seriously, and this is not a joke, they are actually going to call themselves peace officers now, 148 days after they assassinated Andrew Brown Jr. in my neighborhood, and I find that to be laughable. I think it's a giant joke. And so we've been out here every single day. I've been out here every single day documenting what's been going on, and it's been a tremendous outpouring of, you know, just angst, anger at the Pasquotank County Sheriff's Department. And because they fucked up, and their response, now they're trying to save face. Now, oh shit, election season might be coming up. This problem isn't going away. The reaction initially was, we're going to shove this under the rug. We don't give a shit. Whatever. We're going to hide. Tommy Wooten refused to have any community dialogue for 120-something days. And then, at some point, 120-ish days in, he finally decided to talk to us. Why did he decide to talk to us? Because we protested every day. We said, go fuck yourself, Tommy Wooten. Come out and talk to us. And he realized the problem wasn't going away. So now they're spending $69,000 to call themselves peace officers. And yes, it's actually $69,000 that they're spending here. That's not like a joke. They're going to call themselves peace officers now. They're going to provide themselves de-escalation training, which apparently, right, that's not actually, you know, that's like, oh, you're going to work at the bakery, but you don't know how to knead dough. What? I mean, that's kind of like, it's a crucial aspect of working at a oh, you're gonna, you know, operate the car wash, but you know, you don't know how to operate. I don't know anything about a car wash, so I can't provide an actual thing. But my point is, it's ridiculous, it's ludicrous, and it's outrageous. It's scandalous even. And again, like I was saying before, my life mission right now, and this may change in the future, but my life mission at this very moment is, I want the rest of Tommy Wooten's life. I want, until the day he dies, I want him to know how badly he fucked up and how much of a terrible person he is. That is my life mission. Now, you can say maybe that's obsessive. Maybe, it's possible. But I fucking hate Tommy Wooten. I think he is a disgusting criminal. And the fact that he is in any position of power, in my opinion, is an assault on the world. Right? Everyone in the entire universe should know how much of a bitch motherfucker he is. He is garbage. Right? He is shit on my fucking shoes. So he hid, tried to cover it up. He used the district attorney, Andrew Womble, who is also a fucking, don't even get me started on that motherfucker. But they tried to coordinate a cover-up. They tried, and they failed. And that's why they're now trying to do these positive PR campaigns. Oh, look, we're going to do de-escalation training. Oh, look, we're going to call ourselves peace officers now. They're going to try to pretend like they're actually taking accountability. Accountability would be sending those 7 motherfuckers who assassinated Andrew Brown Jr. to jail. That is accountability. Instead, now they're walking around being called peace officers. You ever think about that? So these motherfuckers came into my neighborhood and shot and killed someone. A father shot and killed them. And now they're going to walk around calling themselves peace officers. That's not accountability. That's a joke. That's a fucking joke. And if you think anything less than that, if you don't think that's a joke, you're a fucking idiot. And I'm sorry, but like, this is all choreographed kabuki theater. It's garbage. None of this shit is going to affect change. This is shit. Fuck all, right? But there's going to be a certain contingent of people that are going to be like, oh, de-escalation training. See, look, they're taking accountability. That's not accountability. If I'm working at Food Lion and I'm opening boxes, right, to stock the shelves, and again, let's say an old lady's like, well, you know where the mustard is, and then I take the box cutter and I stab her to death, right, and I just like, right, I just stab her to death. Like, would it be accountability to provide me like training on how to use a box cutter? With that's accountability now. So I can just go out and murder an old lady looking for mustard, and then my sentence will be to learn how to use a box cutter. That's not accountability. That's nothing. That's a joke. And then now, not only that, then I get called a peace shelf stalker. What? That doesn't make any sense. More like a piece of shit, because that's what Tommy Wooten is. He is a piece of fucking garbage. And so fuck him, and fuck him in the face, more specifically. And we've been out here for 148 days marching for justice, and it's incredible. And again, everyone in Elizabeth City, my hat is off to you. I normally wear a hat. I'm not wearing a hat right now because it's off because of this segment, because my hat is off to Elizabeth City. But yeah. What's up?